Hello, you have just entered the only place on the internet where the exact times and dates you need to hear about are available. Using Horary astrology, together with your energy. Please feel free to prepare to mark your calendar. Take what resonates and join me for a look into the tarot. This space, after all, is your space. The time is now. Thank you. Alright, Scorpios, let's look at your core situation right now. First card on the table is the Ten of Swords in reverse. In plain English, this means you have officially hit rock bottom, but you are finally starting to crawl your way out. You are recovering from a massive crash. You've been carrying a heavy backpack full of past mistakes, old regrets, or just plain bad luck. Every single day lately has felt like a brutal battle just to make it through to the next month. But look at what is crossing you and blocking your path. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. This card means you are getting zero outside help, or you are running into massive friction with the people around you. You are dealing with a total lack of teamwork. You are trying to rebuild your life, but you feel completely alone in the fight, or you're clashing with people who are draining your energy, instead of helping you up. So right out of the gate, the cards are showing a story of survival. You have survived the worst of the storm, but you are completely stuck trying to build a new foundation because the environment or the people around you are causing total friction. Let's see what started this mess, and where this heavy grind is actually taking you. So you're looking at this mess and you're probably asking yourself, what is up with this? Why is my life like this right now? Well, look right here at your foundation. It tells us that the root cause of your struggle isn't a personal failure. It's not that you're lazy, and it's not that you didn't try. The wheel means you got hit by a sudden, chaotic shift in luck, the economy, or a massive surprise expense that was completely out of your control. The wheel turned, the ground shook, and it crashed your stability. And that brings us to the past. This card shows someone who is totally consumed by fixing their credit score right now. It is all you can think about. You are busting your ass every single day to pay back an old debt and clear your name. But here is the most frustrating part about this card: your hard work is not showing up on the paper trail yet. You are handing over your hard-earned cash, you are sweating, and you are skipping out on things you want just to do the responsible thing, but when you look at the official report, the numbers haven't moved yet. You feel stuck because the credit bureaus are slow, the system is lagging, and it feels like all your sacrifice is invisible on paper. But don't give up hope, because look at the official audit happening right above your head. This is a heavy, past, financial audit. You cannot escape it. The system is looking at your old mistakes under a microscope right now. They are testing your character. They are testing your discipline. They are checking to see if you are going to run away, or if you have the guts to look at the heavy numbers and clean up your name. It feels bad because every dollar you make has to go toward your old, past debts instead of your future. But facing this heavy truth is your only way out. Now let's look at the near future. Between July 9th and August 3rd, 2026, this Scorpio energy is officially going to snap out of this heavy funk. You need to look closely at the window between July 21st at noon and July 23rd at 5:57 p.m. Eastern Time. This is happening behind the scenes in the system. It's happening on your phone screen when you refresh your accounts, and it's happening inside the databases of the credit bureaus. The heavy freeze is finally breaking. It's not going to feel like a sudden lottery win with fireworks, but it is a guaranteed breakthrough. The old financial blockage is clearing out, the paperwork is finally moving, and the paper trail is finally catching up to your hard work. You are going to get that exhausted sigh of relief right in the palm of your hand. Some tarot readers will tell you that there are a lot of swords in this reading. I agree. Swords cut through and therefore will cut through the funk. The confusion and all of the other things that you are dealing with are weighing heavily on your mind. Let me ease your mind about those swords. That's a lot of ink pens. The swords acting as ink pens is a very positive, grounded intuition. It signifies that contracts are being signed, loan applications are being processed, and test results are being officially recorded. If you were looking into a crystal ball at this exact collective moment for the average American, you would see millions of people simultaneously breaking free from invisible financial and mental cages. It is the literal image of a heavy, rusted vault door finally swinging open. You are stepping into the strength card because you earned this moment. For so long, you've been trapped in survival mode, clutching your fears like the Four of Pentacles. But you broke that cage. It took immense internal grit to tame the panic and face the bureaucracy, the bad credit, or the health scares. Now, that heavy armor is dropping. Because of your unwavering endurance, a massive sigh of relief is landing right in the palm of your hand. A clean bill of health, a cleared record, an open door. Claim your victory. At noon on the 23rd, the cosmic grid unlocks. Expect that crucial email, that official letter, or that phone call to drop right into your hands. The truth is coming out, your name is being cleared, and that heavy burden is officially gone. Claim your sigh of relief. Listen to me closely, because other readers are completely missing the mark. They're telling you that you're scared to move on, afraid to start that business, or running away because you're unhappy. They are dead wrong, you aren't scared. You are simply waiting on the mechanics of the physical world to catch up to your vision. You are waiting on that business loan to clear. You are waiting on those lab results to confirm your healing. You are quietly working on your life behind the scenes, holding your position with pure grit. Look at how the world sees you right now. You've been terrified that people are judging your struggle or looking down on your past. But believe it or not, the people watching you are actually rooting for you. They see your independence. They see you rebuilding your life, piece by piece, entirely on your own. Even the pin pushers, the bureaucrats, the banks, the medical staff behind the system, are being moved by the universe right now. They are pushing those pens and signing those papers to deliver your manifestation. Everything you lost is being handed back to you. The wait is over. The positive outcome is arriving, but you are too exhausted to celebrate it yet. The anxiety of the wait has drained your battery. While having pentacles sit in your house of hopes and fears, means there is a massive tension between your need for self-reliance and the heavy weight of everyone else's expectations. Everyone around you is rooting for you. They are actively hoping and praying that you pull through physically and financially. What they are doing, they are sitting behind desks delaying your files. They aren't acting out of malice, they are simply slowing the gears because of their need for control, treating your life's emergency as a standard Tuesday task. The senior authorities and decision makers. Age group, late 50s to mid 60s, the old guard institutional power. Taurus or Aquarius. These are fixed signs representing immovable walls. They represent the bank president, the head medical reviewer, or the senior underwriter. They look at the all-over future through cold data. They see you as a statistic on a spreadsheet rather than a human being waiting on a life-changing answer. What they are doing, they are reviewing the final sign-offs. They move at a glacial pace because they answer to a higher system, completely detached from the urgency felt on your battlefield. You cannot overpower a mountain, so you must outmaneuver it. You don't emotionalize the battlefield to them. When dealing with these age groups, you present flawless, undeniable data. You follow up with precise dates, times, and exactly what was stated on the 10th. Maintain your unshakable demeanor. The outside world sees you putting one foot in front of the other. By remaining calm, professional, and entirely focused on the blueprint of your case, you force the architects and monks to respect your position. You are letting the machinery grind, but you are providing exactly what the inspectors need to check their boxes and move your file to the approved pile. In a financial reading, the sun in reverse means you are going to make it, but the relief is delayed. In a love reading, the sun in reverse as an outlook means the relationship will ultimately survive and be okay, but true happiness is being blocked by outside stress. Bureaucrats are terrified of making mistakes. They stall and push pins because it protects them from criticism, completely ignoring the financial and emotional toll the weight takes on you. But I think you've already grasped the concept of that. So, what I'm hearing through my spirit is the sun in reverse means at the end of the day, don't be lonely. At the end of the day, don't be in your head. Because we saw here that everybody's rooting for you. We saw here that the pin is going to push your paperwork to the accepted pile. And you've got to believe in that to manifest that and claim that power. So, now, before you go, I want to say a huge thank you for spending your valuable time with me today. No matter where you are watching from in the world, and no matter what part of your journey you are on, you are always welcome here. I accept you for exactly who you are right now, and I appreciate your view more than you know. If this message brought you the clarity you needed, please do me a huge favor, hit that like button right now and subscribe to the channel. It helps our global community grow, and it ensures you never miss a message the universe has for you. Drop a comment below, let me know where you're tuning in from, and tell me, who is the sign you are anchoring right now?